Calculating the overtime wage. Key provisions your company should know. The calculation of overtime wage is regulated in Article 26, Article 29, Article 31 Paragraph 1, Article 31 Paragraph 2, Article 31 Paragraph 3, and Article 32 of Government Regulation No. 35 of 2021 concerning employment agreements for certain time, expert power, working time, and rest time, and termination of employment, GR 35 2021. Company obligation. Article 26 states that overtime can only be worked at most 4 hours in one day and 18 hours in 1 week, and Article 29 further explains when a company employs workers, laborers overtime, they are obliged to pay overtime wage, provide workers, laborers sufficient amount of rest period, and provide food and beverages with a minimum of 1,400 kilocalories if overtime work is carried out for 4 hours or more. Further, Article 31 Paragraph 1 states that companies that employ workers/laborers overtime are obliged to pay overtime wage under the condition of the first overtime hour of 1.5 times the hourly wage, and for each subsequent hour of overtime, 2 times the hourly wage. Moreover, as stated in Article 31 Paragraph 2, companies that employ workers, laborers as referred to in paragraph 1, must pay overtime wage if the overtime work is done on weekly rest days and/or official holidays for 6 working days and 40 hours a week using the following calculation. I. The first hour to the 7th hour will be paid 2 times the hourly wage. 2. The 8th hour will be paid 3 times the hourly wage, and 3. The 9th hour, the 10th hour, and 11th hour will be paid 4 times the hourly wage. Furthermore, Article 31 Paragraph 3 states that companies that employ workers, laborers as referred to in paragraph 1, must pay overtime wage if the overtime work is done on weekly rest days and/or official holidays for 5 working days and 40 hours a week using the following overtime calculation. I. The first hour to the 8th hour will be paid 2 times the hourly wage. 2. The 9th hour will be paid 3 times the hourly wage, and 3. The 10th hour will be paid 4 times the hourly wage. Furthermore, as stated in Article 31 Paragraph 2, letter B, if a legal holiday falls on the shortest working day, then overtime wage calculation is carried out as follows. I. The first hour to the 5th hour will be paid 2 times the hourly wage. 2. The 6th hour will be paid 3 times the wage per hour, and 3. The 7th hour, the 8th hour and the 9th hour will be paid 4 times an hour's wage. How to calculate? Article 32 of GR 35 2021 sets that the calculation of overtime wages is based on monthly wage. The method of calculating an hourly wage is 173, then multiplied by a month's wage. Calculating overtime wage. A number of overtime hours X multiplier according to government provisions X, 173, X 1 month's worth of wage. Sample. Susan works 7 hours per day from Monday to Friday and 5 hours on Saturday, which is equivalent to 40 hours per week. Susan has 1 day of rest, which is on Sunday. However, recently, the company's sales have increased and Susan was asked by the company to work overtime for 3 hours on Sundays for 4 weeks. The net salary and allowances that Susan receives every month are Rs. 6 million. Thus, a total of 12 hours of overtime pay is expected from Susan. Here is the calculation of the overtime wage that Susan will obtain. How Schinder can help. Our team of lawyers has extensive experience assisting clients with employment legal matters. Should you need any advice or service related to the calculation of overtime wages, please feel free to contact us at info@skinderlawfirm.com.